Hey everyone, so today's video is again another Zodiac series look, and today's one is Sagittarius. So a little bit on Sagittarius is their color is blue, their element is fire, their strengths are they are adventurous physically and mentally and born in the sun. Pretty much. Their weaknesses can be their inability to focus, but you know, their strengths are pretty cool. So I've already done my brows, and for the primer I use my usual, and for foundation today I'm using my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and oh my god, I applied way too much foundation, as you can see, but it looked good once I blended it out. And for concealer today, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair Clair, and I'm doing that under my eyes, down the sides of my nose, and the center of my nose. I think that's everywhere. Oh, and my forehead and my chin, just to cover up the pimple that was on my chin and my forehead. So just blending that out with my sponge, and then I'm going to set that with my BYS matte finishing powder in the shade 02 Natural Beige. Oh my god, I always forget that name, but I'm just blending out any creasing that may have formed because I have really bad under eye wrinkles, and then setting that with the brush and the powder.
Until the very last hour.
Then also using a big powder brush and that same powder to set the rest of my face. And then I realized that I completely blended away like the front of my eyebrows, so I'm just retouching that up on camera for you guys.
Over your soul, we're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go.
Now I'm just popping on some lip balm because my lips are really dry, so just popping that on. And now I am bronzing with this AC On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit by Australis, and I'm taking I think it's shade number 6. It's a really warm brown, and I'm using that to bronze my skin. And then I'm going to use the middle color there that is a bit more cool toned and grey, and that I'm going to use to contour with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. For highlighter, I'm using a new one I have actually never used on my face. It's by Models Prefer, and it's in the shade Fame and Fortune, and I'm taking the gold color and the white color on my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just using that to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow.
Why do I feel like I linger between the words?
Then I'm setting all those powders in place with my Models Prefer Final Setting Spray. That is nothing new, I always use that setting spray because it's the only one I own. And now it's time for eyes. And to prime my eyelids, I'm using the same as always, my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light, which is not light at all. Blending that out with a sponge and then setting it with Clarity from the Shaaanxo palette. for a transition color today, I'm going into the Androgeny palette by Jeffery Cosmetics and taking the shade Safe Word and just popping that in my crease as a transition color, as we're going to be using a lot of blues. So I wanted a nice color there to sort of blend everything on top of really nicely and seamlessly in the crease.
Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul.
Then going into the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil, and I'm taking the light blue matte shade at the top, and that is going on the inner and outer corner and into the crease. This is my first shade, or first colourful blue shade that I am adding in, and I have sped up one eye, but I've left one eye as normal so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Then going into the more aqua shade right next to it, and that is going to go pretty much on top and into the crease, but deeper into the crease, deeper in the inner and outer corner as well.
Say the words you remember.
Then I'm going back into the Jeffery Androgeny palette, and I'm taking the shade Swallow, and that is going even deeper in the inner and outer corner and the crease, just to deepen it up. And we are doing a halo look with a kind of cut crease in the middle. I don't know what you'd call them, a cut crease halo look, I guess. But that's the kind of look we're doing today. So really simple but really nice as well. Just a lot of blending though. That's the only problem that I have with these, but I love it. So, and I love how this look turned out.
Making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
Now I'm going in with more of like a royal blue shade and putting that even deeper into the inner and outer corner. This shade is not going into the crease, but I also do add Swallow on top just to kind of blend it all in. I really like how it looked afterwards. I felt this blue was just like too stark compared to the rest of them, but it looked really nice once I added Swallow on top. Then going in with a clean brush and blending the edges like normal. And now I am doing the halo cut crease bit with my normal concealer that I use to cut creases every day. Just watch what I'm doing here. I have no idea how to explain this. It's kind of like you do it in a V shape, but yeah, just kind of watch what I'm doing. It's easier than me trying to explain it to you guys. And then I am setting it with a shimmery blue shade from a crappy Woolworths palette that I got when I was like 13 that my parents bought for me. It's worked out really good, especially on top of the concealer because it had something to stick to, but I really like how it looked. So whatever shimmery blue shade you guys have.
What can I do to make you stay a little longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
Now to smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going in with that first light blue colour from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and then I'm going to use the second colour we used, which is the aqua right next to that, and then Swallow. And those three colours is what I'm using to smoke out the lower lash line.
Standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me.
And for liner today, I have no idea who this is by. Oh, it's by Bourgois, Paris. I can see that at the top there. It's just an electric blue shade. I thought it was really cool with this look. So yeah, whatever liner you guys want to use. And then in my waterline, I used Skin Egyptian Clay. It's just a brown. So whatever liners and eyeliners you guys want to use is fine. Then for mascara, I'm first going in with the Step 1 from the L'Oreal Paris False Lash Superstar. Finally said it, thank God. I'm just using that first, and then going in with the Rimmel Scandeleyes Extreme Volume and Length Mascara on top. And then I am popping on some false lashes, and I'm using the Triple Charm by BYS. They are awesome and I love them.
You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, What can I do to make you stay a little longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. All night, bling, bling, all night.
For lipstick, I used the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Motion or Notion, and it's just like a really deep plum burgundy brown red color. It's really hard to explain, but it's really unique. Hey, it matched my shirt. I didn't even notice that until now, but really like how that color looked with this whole look. And I'm going in with the same highlighter that I used before, but I'm only taking the white champagne color to highlight my inner corner and brow bone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video if you did, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!